So before we start looking at all of the footage from lesson, I should probably explain what's going to happen, otherwise you're going to be really confused. So within our scripted piece, we've got 2 physical theatre pieces. One of them Roxana's going to direct and one of them Grace is going to direct. So we had Grace in the morning, so she just started working on tasks with us that help us work as a team. In our piece, we actually have stage blocks. I've used them before in a musical I did outside of college, and basically you just use them to create levels and just different freeze frames or different setups. It can basically make a completely new environment, a completely new room, just a new area with using some blocks. We don't have them yet, but if we are going to be using them, we're going to have to carry them on and off stage. It has to be done in unison, it has to be done without a lot of noise. The blocks are really heavy apparently as well, so we might have to do like 2 people holding one box and stuff. Basically it's a lot of teamwork, but we can't exactly be talking throughout the performance. Basically we have to do all of these tasks without talking. Grace taught us several moves, several phrases of just steps. You'll see what we actually did in lesson all together, and I think we actually did quite well, especially towards the end.
If I didn't see your mouths nattering. This time we will go Jamie to Jasmine to Kat to Tyler. Anyone talks, we stop him.
Good. 5 burpees every time.
Oh yeah, there we go. There's a sanction. 5.
Okay, so for this task we became a flock of birds, if you like. We had 4 main points in it, so we had one in the front, one person on the side, one person on the other side, and one person in the back. And basically what happens is one person in the front controls the movement going forward, so the flock of birds stay close and copy them. Then the person, let's say to the right, is allowed to turn whenever they want to start their move, and then they turn, and then the flock of birds need to smoothly turn and do their move, and you do so on. As you saw, yeah, we didn't stay very close, and we also didn't have very smooth transitions. To be honest, I just don't think we did that well at this task as a class. There was a lot of talking, and people didn't come up with the moves fast enough, and we didn't turn well enough either. After doing that task, Grace had taught us a piece of physical theatre, including a chair. Now, to teach us how to be able to do things without talking, non-verbally, we had to do everything without speaking and just having the counts in our head.
Take our chairs, like find your own space with your chair, please. Coral, sits right at the front, is going to lead this ensemble. Five, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, guys!
Yeah,
we went on a 7. Used to it. 6, 7, 8. Nice, well done, guys.
And then we were given a bit more independence, and Grace put us in groups. We had to come up with 4 counts of 8 as a group of physical theatre using the chairs. What me and the girls did was we shared the 4 counts of 8, and then we all added our own moves, taught each other, but still helped each other out with ideas.
Five, 6, 7, 8.
I think the end result was pretty good. It was really clean, and I think the reason it was, all gave each other a chance to give an idea, and you would just keep practicing, really. And it takes a lot of concentration. You've got to be concentrating on the numbers in your head, otherwise you're just going to get lost and forget it all. The big problem with our class today was the fact that we just need to stop speaking in these kind of scenarios, because we can't be speaking on stage or we're carrying around a block or moving from one side to the other. Otherwise you just end up losing what the actors that are currently in the scene are saying, and you're distracting the audience's attention onto you rather than them. I think our class just needs to do more exercises like that, and I think we could get a lot better. Well, we kind of have to, but we will for the show.